Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Leliana's Song. So we were rescued by Dorothea, formerly a revered mother in Orlais, who was tricked by Marjolaine to handing over Orlesian military papers. And then we tried to get them back, and then we were in a dungeon. She saved us. But we have to decide what we're doing about Marjolaine. So let's just have a few things here.
Fit for the Empress herself.
Oh, that was the last masterwork leather thing we needed, so we now have a really nice piece of equipment. A slightly different coloured bit of equipment. And basically, we've got to decide whether we want to run away and not deal with any of this, or go and find Marjolaine and deal with it.
I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after. Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana.
Last week,
no
you said.
For a helper.
No market.
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
Tell me what happened to Tug.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We can get payback.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy? Odds are slim.
Just be ready.
Well, that's a good reason to go after Marjolaine. So who are you, Silas?
Was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
So who said I wanted to go after Marjolaine?
Maybe I want nothing to do with this.
But after the week in his dungeon, and the loss of your friend...
I have lost 2 friends. I don't even know how to balance that.
I didn't mean to assume. I'm sorry.
Why were you in the dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
You're very well trained for a poacher. Are you sure you're telling me everything?
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
Probably. What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
Well,
No
leave
doubt
you to it.
Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Silas. I remember. Silas Corthwaite was an odd one. He eagerly fell back into the role of a soldier. At the time I assumed he wanted revenge. I would come to see that he was trying to be the example that Raleigh had spoiled. I'm not even sure Silas realised he was doing it. Eventually I would feel a sad kinship. Marjolaine had offended my profession in a similar way. Silas had been stripped of everything, so he had nothing personal to show his nature. But there was something about the way he looked at the trappings of the Chantry, especially the candles. He was a stranger there, like me, but as is Ferelden, he was not so far from home. It was important that everything be just right, not just because he believed, but because someone believed. I found that charming. Also, I find this DLC interesting because, although it's like just telling the events of what happened, all the events are coloured by Leliana's opinion. Like, people might not actually be this is just her memory of what happened.
Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
So it's just business as usual?
You're right back to selling, even after all this.
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
Alright, show me what you've got.
Okay, we got some health potions. We'll take those. Take the bombs. Ooh, we don't need the staff actually. Don't need any of that. We'll get the shield. That seems fine. The rest is clear. So let's just put the shock bomb on our bars. And we'll talk to Dorothea. Or Sister Hildegard
no
first.
Disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I apologize if I hurt you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I don't understand.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Hello, Dorothea.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Verelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have a few more questions.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
Who is he?
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Verelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
And how did you know I would escape Raleigh's dungeon?
I could have died in a dungeon, like Targ did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
What about the other prisoners?
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
So how did you find them?
You know a lot for an outsider in Verelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
And why do the papers matter? What's in them?
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Verelden and Raleigh are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
I'm ready.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I haven't decided what I'll do.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Oh, we're coming to get you. Now let's get the soldiers. Right, control sketch. We're gonna keep our crushing prism for just now, because we don't need to waste it, and we might need it much sooner. I'll group heal once we reach them. We'll force field that one up there. Now we'll attack. Ooh. I thought I saw some loot. No. Okay. Ready. Waiting. Waiting. Now we'll get him. Did more damage in that hit than Silas did. It's pretty good. Right. Head up the hill. And around to Marjolaine. Oh, we have to go through this tunnel. Oh. Deep stalkers.
Yes.
Yep, that's just on deep stalkers. Oh, more deep stalkers. Let's use Mind Blast. Alright, we'll kill the leader. Leliana can do a good job taking them out individually. Flame Blast. Heal Silas. Right, got them. Heal up before we move on. Right. Should be alright. Just gonna save the game. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, that guy's running away. Oh, Bronto. That's what was eating all the nugs. Right, so let's go hit it. Oh, there's two. Crushing prison. Okay. Force field. Force field. Mana? Right, we'll just attack, and then when we get the mana, we'll crushing prison. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. much mana do we need? We need 103. We're at 96. We're almost there. Just put the health potions down here. Don't think we'll need them, but I'll put them down now. 3. We need 2 more. Crushing Prism. I thought I saw an arrow, but it was the rain. Lots of damage hitting it from behind. Oh.
Now for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
Right, penalty to cunning. Let's head down here. Nothing interesting down there. There's nothing in the other direction. Hopefully we don't have any more of these. Commander Harwin Raleigh.
Or Legion. Harlot. You wanted more of my men, you could have just
Right. Sketch from round. Do we have a mage back there? No, don't see a mage. Oh, there's a mage. We don't quite have it up yet, so we use a force field on the mage. Right. Leliana, we'll move you forward. Okay. It's not good. Silas. Let's keep Leliana alive. Oh, did I got paralyzed? It's not good. Not me, but you know, sketch. Let's move him back. It's a good heal, but we're gonna move back, and you're gonna be a ranged guy again.
Never going back.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Heal. Heal. Okay.
Papers.
We're gonna switch you to the other style and turn off your combat magic. Right, I think what we want to do is we want to try baiting them in one at a time, if possible. So we're just gonna go. You need any more of them? You wanted more of my men? That's what you didn't even get to shout it. Perfect. That's kind of what we're going with, and we'll just kite him back. Now we go.
Finally, a fair fight.
Perfect. You couldn't have shouted a better thing, Silas. Finally, a fair fight. Yup, seemed like it. Let's run into the wall so that he can't see us. Break line of sight. Okay, we'll run back. Just keep breaking line of sight. And then turn and kill him. That's not what I was going for. I just want to control one. Okay, control all three. Then back off. Turn and kill. Okay, that makes up for the
Or Legion, harlot. If you wanted more of my men, you could have just
Okay. Now we just wanna hold position while I go aggro, run around the corner. Hold. Hold. Right. Sketch. Let's use Glyph of Neutralization on the mage. All three of them now go attack that guard. The mage hasn't yet worked out that if they leave the circle of neutralization they can cast spells again. Oh, just figured it out. Perfect timing in time for Crushing Prism. Prison. Right. He should be fine. We'll keep an eye on him though. Hurrah and hurrah indeed.
I am very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Oh, we can't go that way. Well, I guess if we're tired of playing games with him, it's time to kill him. Heaven's Wrath. Ooh. Looks like a good weapon there. Okay, that's an interesting new crash. It didn't actually crash the game, it just made the screen flicker for about 20 seconds and then stopped and restarted the recording about the same number of times. Weird. That might have been my recording software. Just possibly. No idea. Anyway, time to kill Riley. I equipped the new staff on Sketch here. Right, let's kill them one at a time. Oh, scatter shot. Let's continue hitting.
I'm not letting you get away so easily.
No more from you.
Last guard. And we got a mage right there. Well, we might as well wait for our health to come back up. Get the mage. Get the Okay, mage is running away and now we have a dragon. Crushing Prism. Okay. Well, let's continue attacking. Where's the dragon going? Nope. Not happy about that. Continue hitting the dragon. Stun. Force field the dragon. That might not be the perfect way to do it because now we can't hurt it, but it did save Leliana. That definitely has its advantages. Silas, I just want you to kind of hit it for a while. Sketch? No. Move to the side. Leliana, move to the other side, and then we'll hit it. And that's why we move to the sides, because of Flame Breath. We can do Flame Breath as well. It's immune, because it's a dragon. Yup, should have seen that coming. Got it. We killed your dragon. Okay. Riley or the mate? Right, we want to just get rid of the mage first. So we'll Crushing Prison the mage. And then Silas, you need to go on Riley. Silas, on Riley. Leliana, switch to daggers and go and kill the mage. You do have daggers in that, right? Oh, right, we don't need to. Bow and arrow will do. Oh, that hurt. Right. Heal. Okay. Well, no mage for this section. Shield bash. Okay. Leliana, this is time. Every poison you have. And then shock bomb.
I've waited for this.
Silas, you heal while I work out why Leliana's not casting shock bomb. I realize she kind of got stuck in the wall a little bit. Right, let's try fighting it. I suspect I might have just killed Riley. Miss, miss, mark for death. Can't miss if we mark for death, right? Stun. Get behind him. Stab him in the back. Heal. Lower his defense and keep hitting him. Shock bomb. Keep hitting him. Me too. Me too. Everyone attack. Right. Need to start killing them now. Right.
You're just embarrassing yourself.
So will this be over here now? Right, just want to heal up. Quick save. So I think we're going to stick on all these potions the instant a dragon appears. Okay. Potion, potion, potion. I don't care that one of them's only for mages. We're just setting them up as we need to set them up.
Demonstrate how one properly controls.
Right. Leliana, Mark of Death the dragon. Sketch, get back a little bit, and now we can Crushing Prison the dragon. It resisted it. Oh no, it didn't. It's resisting the potion, not the Crushing Prison. It should be dead. Oh, we actually managed to glitch it out a little bit. If we can step back here, can we reset the fight? No, okay. So you have to go on that one, Riley. Leliana, you have to go to there. Sketch. Force Field the mage. That one. Oh, you got blocked. Glyph of Warding, Glyph of Paralysis. Resisted, okay. Heal Silas. Okay. Why'd you keep missing, Leliana? Aim. Okay. Brute peel. I wish I could see when this is about to run out. But we can. Should be soon. Use a potion when you get up. $63. Okay, how much are... Right, we almost have it. Do I have Song of Right. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. That's not good. 73. Heal them. Almost have enough mana. Oh, we actually used it. Damn. We needed that mana that he just used. Silas, go hit the mage. Heal first, then go hit the mage. Leliana, hit the mage. Sketch, hit the mage. Right, now we got 3 up against Harwin. Including our healer, which is huge because we didn't have that last time. Because we need Leliana to stun, we're going to run in and use daggers. Daggers are a little bit more personal anyway. And the backstab's in. Turn on Song of Valor again. And then we can... Oh! The heals didn't come through? Oh, we have no mana. Okay. Shock Bomb. Let's try this. Okay, continue hitting. Almost. Almost. Right. Got him.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
Silas, you deal with them.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Ooh.
Thanks for that.
All this. Undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
This is about you betraying us.
The papers don't matter. I take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine. We are the same. Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
Well, that's the end of the DLC. It was quite good. Yeah. Had seen it before, so a lot of it was going over old ground, but I had forgotten some of it. Very nice to go through it again. Not entirely sure about the ending. I would have was looking to kill her, but apparently it wasn't an option. Thought it was. Maybe it is, and I just clicked the wrong option. Don't know about that. But yeah, it's kind of Leliana's version of events, which is really cool to look at. Because you kind of get a bit more insight into her. We didn't really go too much into that when we played through the main story. Pretty much kind of just ignored her, apart from, well, we went through her, like what she said, but we never took her out anywhere. Apart from to finish her side quest. So it was nice to get a bit of backstory. She was actually quite a cool character, but just didn't really fit with our group. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to let the credits roll, and then next time we will probably move on to Awakening, which is good because that's apparently 30 hours long comparative to these, which are, well, 2 hours maybe? If that. The last two we did. And I haven't actually played Awakening at all before, so it's going to be really interesting to see what it has in it. Apparently it's really good, but don't know. But I will see you next time for that.